And boom, we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Hope you're all having an absolutely splendid day so far. So, today we are going to be checking out the brand new single by a band called The Dog Park Incident, called Take My Balls, I'll Take Your Life. Now, a little bit of backstory on that ridiculous name. Ridiculous, but may I just say, actually genuinely funny. This band, as far as I can tell, it's largely the work of one 13, 14-year-old dude who I don't know the name of. I'm just going to call him the Dog Park Incident. Makes this really impressive. He's been doing this since 2020. Anti-Cat Cult was an entire album made with mostly him. So here's some of my favorite names from this album. We've got Woofectomy, Mailman Mutilation Massacre, Butt Scoot Butchery, so on and so forth. So as you can see, there's a definite theme to this band, and I've said this about 100 times on this channel, but some bands do the memes first, the themes and all the kind of lightheartedness, and then forget to do the music. And that doesn't, again, not going to name anybody, but it just comes off as a gimmick. Not the case with this. This is some quality slam. Really good. The vocal work is very very impressive. I'm not 100% sure if he's doing the vocals or if someone else is doing it, but it doesn't really matter. Very impressive stuff. And now we are going to shout out to the Letterbox Massacre as well. They did a split EP, which I'm 95% sure I shouted out. That was really good as well. In fact, let me jump on Primal Apocalypse, as in Apo. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. They did a split EP. Yeah, that was really good as well. So anyway, without further ado, Take My Balls, I'll Take Your Life by The Dog Park Incident. I've got a feeling that this is gonna go pretty hard, so prepare yourselves. Second. Yep, perfect. Okie dokie. Alrighty. One more time. Take My Balls, I'll Take Your Life. We got a sad husky on the front. By The Dog Park Incident. Let's get into it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's grisly. It's messy in a good way. You see what I mean about this is not a gimmick? That's some proper slams there, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. It just keeps going. It just keeps going and going. It won't stop. Each slam is trying to outdo the last one. Some Gutilex vocals kicking in there as well. I see you. I like it. Good Lord. It just doesn't stop, man. It's so brutal. That's cool. Okay. Boom. Dog park incident. Take my balls. I'll take your life. Yeah, so told you so. Definitely not just a gimmick. That went extremely hard. So, little admission here. Okay, well, two things. Well, a lot more than two. I'm going to start with two. Ciao. Just get on with it, dude. First thing I'm going to mention is that there's a lot of stuff that falls into the category of slam recently. Slamming deathcore, slamming brutal death metal, beatdown, slamming beatdown, so on and so forth. You know, your paleface style bands, you know? And then you get a lot of slam that's got a lot of fast sections in it as well, and there's just a few slams. That's not the case here. This was like 95% slams. There was a couple of, I think there was one fast section, or section when it went a little bit faster anyway. But that was just pure slam, basically all the way through. And I think that's fucking awesome. I think that's really cool. Second thing I'm going to say is that I'm not the biggest slam fan. Slam's like a massive part of the extreme metal community, but I was I'm not the biggest Devourment fan and stuff like that. It's like I said, slam bleeds into all other slam and beatdown seem to have seeped into all other forms of extreme metal all the time. You've seen all these crossover bands. It's a little bit of slam, it's a little bit of beatdown, it's a little bit of, like, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm not the biggest slam fan out there, but that was really cool. Like really cool. It was just absolutely relentless. It didn't try and do it. Just it just didn't try and be anything else for the whole time other than slam, which is really cool. I like that. It's kind of like a traditional death metal band or a brutal death metal band that don't throw anything else in there at all. Like, there's a few brutal death metal bands that I've heard out there that will have like a couple of really deathcore sounding breakdowns, or some very slammy / deathcore vocals in them. And it is cool to just hear like a kind of purist band. And I think that's what the Dog Park incident is. I like those Gutilex vocals as well. I like that. One of the things that actually puts me off slam is the vocals, but I really liked the vocals there. They went very well with it. The production was super cool. There was that little bit of dissonance, which I actually legitimately thought was my headphones running out of battery. I just about shit my pants. I liked everything about that. I really did. Tremendously talented as well. I mean, like I said, I presume that the majority of this comes from that one dude that looks about like, I don't know, 14, maybe 15 years old. So, but yeah, regardless, even if that was a full band and it didn't just come mostly from the mind of one evil genius, that'd be really, really impressive. So, yeah, massive thumbs up from me. Really, really dug it. And again, one criticism I'm going to make as well, and this was a criticism I did on my last band that I shouted out, which unfortunately I've forgotten the name of because I'm an idiot. No one's heard this song. I think at this time, this song has 20 views, and it was released. Yeah, basically just not acceptable. So, once you're done here, go directly, click on all the links below, every single one of them. Go and like the music video. Go follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, wherever the fuck else. Every single social media account, I will have it down below. Go click on all of that. Leave a comment letting them know how much the song slapped, because it did. And go and listen to the rest of his stuff as well. It's all really, really, really consistent. And there's quite a lot more variety on the albums than there is between individual songs. You'll get full slam songs, but then you'll get some more kind of like death metal-y sounding stuff in there on the albums as well. So yeah, go do all of that, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and listen to that a couple more times, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Later.